scared mostly.
Yeah, that tracks.
Well, most of them are dead, since all the Nazis are dead. Or will be soon.
I don't know. The superhero lifestyle brings enemies on pretty quick. But yeah, I can safely say none of your enemies are Nazis. Hydra is a different thing.
Oh, I found it. Who has been Thorn's worst enemy?
I mean, Thorns was imprisoned, right? Surely there's some bad blood in that backstory.
The justice system.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The justice system.
Oh my god, what if we find out that it was like Silence or Devil's Advocate that put her away?
Most likely silencer.
What the fuck?
What? I'm defending the mafia. Why would I put her away?
I mean, maybe you were not corrupt your entire life. Yeah. I'm
No,
still
no.
a
My
newbie, bro.
backstory is the mafia paid for me to go to law school. I've been corrupt for a while.
Motherfucker was born corrupt.
I know for Hector it would be the floating head. What's his name? MODOK. That would probably be his worst enemy, and he'd probably think, "Damn it, he got away. The little shit got away." For Thorns, it'd probably be the justice system, and it'd probably be something to the akin of she deserves full extent of the law or something like that. Something silly.
What about Silence and Trident?
Yeah, Silence it probably just believes that he's a good specimen to make him a fucking weapon or something. If I understood the question correctly.
Yeah, same group of guys as Hector.
Pretty much.
They
It's
just
just, hey,
time to-
this
Yeah,
dude
but
might be
hey.
a good weapon.
Yeah, we haven't had much chance to set up proper rivalries as this has gone on, but the more of these supervillains you face, the more those chances grow. Silk is definitely not a fan after last week. But what do you think Trident's worst enemy thinks of him?
Honestly, I cannot think if he has one.
Pollution, and pollution doesn't really think.
Yeah, I'm gonna make that my answer for now. It's not a good one, but it's the one I'm gonna go with.
I mean, I'm sure there's some eco-terrorists out there that are not too keen on your existence.
Rock Song is a pretty big polluter.
I'm probably gonna end up working for them.
Most people do.
Yeah, I suppose at this point, actually, it's probably student loans for Trident, being a university student living in New York City.
Subway. That bastard.
Yeah, I think you get Atlantean scholarship.
Oof.
And yeah,
I'm not sure. Sorry.
you're not sure.
I'm not sure. I was gonna say I'm not sure if he got that scholarship, but we'll talk about it. Go on.
Andrew, do you want to give a little? Do you want to answer this question without giving away who your character actually is? See if anyone can guess.
Their very presence incites fury inside me. Like a million little insects scurrying about, and I need to kill them all. And squash them.
Baron Zemo.
Well, I think you answered the question backwards. The question was, what is your character's worst enemy? Think of them. So I feel like you were answering what
Ah.
you think of Austin.
Yeah. Well, the other way around then would be that they are mad and they need to be stopped before any further harm could be done. And they feel pity for them.
Hulk.
Okay, who's placing bets? Any guesses?
Doctor Octopus?
J.
Close.
Jonah Jameson?
Also close. You may have figured out who the worst enemy is.
Oh no, is it him?
Rhino is not here. It doesn't exist here. I'm just thinking like Sinister Six. I don't fucking know.
Vulture?
What do you mean they don't exist here? This is the one place.
There is a Rhino stat block.
I think I
No,
dropped
but I've
it.
not limited to
I-
the stat block. Have got
I
this
am
one.
not playing Alexi tonight.
He's not
I
Rhino.
mean, look, I think you've gone through half the Sinister Six, so you're halfway.
Vulture?
Raven.
Oh my god, last one. Go on.
Shaka.
The
No,
Doc Ock. Scorpion is the last one.
He is part of the Sinister Six, right?
What?
Well, we'll
I've
see.
actually forgotten. I think the Sinister Six changes, but I think this one never changes.
Let-
You got
Now,
Doc
with all of
Ock,
those,
Lizard.
all the names, all the names
Lizard.
you're listing, I'm like, that's those are all great Spidey villains, and I all thought they were Sinister Six, but
Apparently, who I am playing isn't in the Sinister Six, according to Google. What?
No.
well, yeah, evidently. But we will
Goblin?
get to the
Oh no,
get
is
to
it
that.
him?
in a little. As last week, you guys managed to make your way through the Coney Island theme park, battling a number of supervillains. You managed to take down some bullseye LMDs. You managed to take down Titania and Crossbones. Yeah, you took down Crossbones and managed to take the powers away from Silk, who was giving you some real trouble. Had some civilians webbed up to a roller coaster, and there were some Hydra agents that seemed to be using swords that managed to actually execute at least one civilian. But you managed to save everyone else in the park, and where we left things, you were chasing Silk through the theme park and through a car park out to the Wall of Remembrance, where the Twin Towers once stood, and now there is this monument to the people that died on 9/11. As the lot of you are kind of running out into the opening of this car park, you've seen Silk rushing off into the crowds where there are many civilians trapped behind a force field that you know is emanating from a monument in the middle of this kind of park. She is bolting, has just made her way through the force field, but you guys, some of you are looking a little bit more hurt, and I will remind you, you can heal using focus and using karma. So if you did want to do that, this would be a good moment to, as we rejoin you here, and you know that Silk is rushing towards the monument. You can see there's a couple of other Hydra soldiers there, but we join you now as the team assembles here in front of this car.
Bruh.
Can,
Ouch.
can we
That's-
see the bullseyes at the top of the building from where
You
we
can
are?
give me a vigilance check because they are quite far away at this point. Like, they're actually out of range of a red shot. Yeah, but they are within line of sight to be able to see.
It's a horrible
There
roll.
are figures. Yeah, so you can just sort of see that there are some figures on the rooftop there that you can assume are probably snipers because no one would go up on that rooftop, but you can't tell. You can't tell any details about them. You can't tell that those are bullseye snipers, but you might be able
Okay.
to infer. Yeah, before I let everyone start moving, do you want to describe what you're doing here at the beginning of the session as you see this map up before?
I think Thorns would kind of like run up and say, "Ah, she made it through the bubble."
Can you make them a path, Trident?
I think I can make a path again, yeah. Just give me a moment, I just need to catch my breath. And remember where my stat sheet is.
That's a fair point.
Just double click
How
on
do
the token.
How do I do that? How do I catch my breath?
You can just double click on your token or on there's like a little drop down sheet. You can right click on that to open the thing. You can just
okay,
double
but,
click on that.
C should also open it.
okay, but what is the healing rooms?
So you can spend a point of karma to either roll a resilience check if you're trying to heal hit points, or a vigilance check if you're trying to heal focus. And then it's basically like making an attack with that ability, but you give yourself whatever for focus or healing. So that's a success. Now you get 22 hit points back.
Oh,
Those resilience isn't gonna use those karmas ain't gonna use themselves.
Yeah, that's how you keep going. They aren't really resting mechanics. You can sort of heal when you sleep, but that's a very slow way to heal.
Yeah. Richard, well, he sees like, oh, she made the bubble, and then realize, ooh, here, and just like takes a moment to like take in the side and just regain a bit of focus.
oh wow! I did not see all those snipers. Woohoo!
They're all yours.
I don't have a rifle.
Skill issue.
They are out of your range as well, and you have a rifle.
Skill issue, what the fuck?
Vigilance is a focus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But what do you have to actually? Do you have to beat a 10?
I believe so.
I think so. I'll say if someone wants to help here or something, you might be able to give him an edge, but I don't think an 8 is actually enough to heal.
That is the rule.
Yeah, the target number is 10, right? I'm blanking.
Yeah.
I got my
Uh,
combat account. brother.
Wait a
Thorns will
sec.
help. Thorns will help Trident out with a and give him an edge.
Help
Yeah,
teammate.
so to recover health, to recover focus, blah blah blah, the target number for either roll is 10. If the roll fails, nothing is recovered. So yeah, if you want to help there, you can get an edge and re-roll one of those tridents. Oh, very nice. So 13 focus.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, I'm feeling a bit better.
Good. Let's not
Okay.
waste too much time.
So
Yeah.
as we rejoin you here, you will see Silk running, and you'll now hear her calling. Like you can see her kind of trying to cast webs, but it's just not working, and she can't figure out why. And you hear her calling for Zola as she is moving her way through the crowds. But you guys have had a moment to catch your breath, and unless anyone's still rolling those, you can do. But what are you guys doing?
I didn't have any karma, so I'm just surveying. I'll say I think there are some snipers up at the top. I can get to them. It seems like we have a lot of ground to cover here, but not a lot of hostiles except for said snipers and Zola.
You think we should approach from the east?
I think it doesn't matter because they know where we are.
Fair enough.
Well, my issue is that I'm not in the best situation. I'm kind of feeling tired, but I think we need to go all out as fast as we can. Go straight direct. And not hold back.
Maybe we can do a team maneuver.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
yeah, let's do a team maneuver. All out.
Those things still work, still exist.
Yeah, now would be a great time to decide on one. I can't remember if you did decide on one already, though.
I extremely doubt we did.
I mean, I would think we can change them.
Yeah, I mean, it says that you have to do it like before mission, but we keep forgetting about it entirely. So yeah, you can absolutely do it like just before you've rolled initiative. Moment like this is the perfect time to just that's a great way to kind of plan it meta wise, and just say, all right, here's the plan, and then you know that's your team maneuver. When you give the signal, you are activating your team maneuver. So however you want to flavor that, it's totally up to you guys.
We have maneuver level 2.
Can either get reduction 4 for this round. We can get essentially 3. We can reroll all of our dice on any attack we make this round, or roll to either recover health or focus, as if we're spending karma.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Remember to add that it's average rank 3 there. It will level things up for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It's a rally maneuver.
Why won't it let me level up to 3? What's going on?
Should be on 3 already.
Mine's on 2.
Yeah, the average rank, not the level.
Oh.
Yeah, the level is 2, not 3.
Okay. So average rank is 3. All right. And we are doing the rally maneuver.
If I offered all the options, I will go for whichever one you guys think you need. But I think most of you could use more focus.
Yeah.
Won't say no to more focus at least.
So just remember, don't activate it now. This is, you guys are deciding on the maneuver you'll use and activate at some point in battle. So
Yep.
yeah, just to be clear.
Oh, did I activate it on accident? What?
I don't know. I just, it sounded
Oh.
like you were about to.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think it's just a toggle, but yeah, there is a little activate maneuver that will should apply things for you. We haven't really done enough team maneuvers to know how well it works, so we'll find out.
So
As you guys are standing planning, you see Silk run up to 2 Hydra agents and point in your direction, and then pull a pistol off of one of their out of the holster on one of their hips, and you can see her shouting something, but the 2 Hydra agents now start moving in your direction.
Uh-oh.
yeah, you got them. I'll go for the snipers. I will just bada beam, bada boom, disappear.
Okay, just Silencer, how are you getting through the force field then?
Oh shit. I still have the badge, or at least should still have the badge. I don't think I would toss it away.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, I'm not sure if everyone does have one. I know you've all picked one up at some point, but those things, once you tested their silencer, you will realize do still work.
Well, I'd try to at least go through it and see if I get denied.
Access denied.
Get fucked.
Hmm.
Access denied.
It does work as you make your way through. It seems like that emblem is still the key here. There's some sort of transponder inside it.
I'm gonna radio in. Well, guys, if you have the badges, you can try to walk in. You should be able to. Works for me at least.
Trident, did you make a hole through the shield?
I can try. I'm not sure if I can make it big enough for anybody but me, but yeah, I can try.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, I got the Hydra badge, so I should be fine.
Very well.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you made a hole last time. I think
With the
you were going
spear.
under the, but you were going under the waves. You went under the dome. I don't think you just went straight through the side, did you? Or are you that
I
bad
can't-
at?
I kind of disrupted it because it was kind of weak near the water.
Oh,
I could
okay, yeah,
have
I forgot
short
about that. Oh
short
yeah, no,
circuit
that was you went underneath. You like held it up before it was able to kind of make a full dome. But these fortress, the force field is practically impenetrable. It has 1 million hit points to get through it. So
Yeah.
you got creative last time, but it's not so easy to just open a force field. You could try. That's definitely a possibility, but it'll require a good roll.
Okay, I'm gonna use the Trident's protection from energy thing to generate some water around me to disrupt it, and I'm gonna push through.
Do you have one of those hydro patches?
I do not. I should have picked up one earlier. There were so many back there. Actually, there's a bunch over there.
Can I lead Trident through with just my badge? Like if we hold hands and bring him
No.
through? No.
What
Okay.
if
really
they do
outflank you.
the
They just
rose
need it.
dance? You know, the one. I think it's a tango.
Yeah, if we do the tango, can
Yeah, one of you would get separated from the other. It's meant to be weaved into the uniform, so you guys aren't just holding it out. You've got to. It's kind of got to be connected to you as you're doing this. But Trident, if you want to try and use that, um, use the water to try and disrupt it, you can attempt an ego check.
I'm gonna go for logic because I have that thing that allows me to swap those two out. I don't remember what it's called.
That's on your defenses. Oh, that is logic. Yeah, logic's your power skill. Sorry, it's usually ego or logic. Forgot you were the smart one.
Me too.
Going to be a hard check, but you can attempt this. Non-combat logic as well. Okay. Unfortunately, as you push up against it, you're going to hit the side of the force field, and it doesn't seem like water is going to get you through. But I will say, with a 14, that is enough to see that there is more water in these monuments. Like that's a sort of there's like a slanted wall that has all the names, and then it goes down into like a water feature. Um, and you know you might be able to, if that's so much lower down, you might be able to go under that water. But yeah, the trick you just tried to do does not work.
Okay. Any chance you can hand
Right.
me that? Me? One of the badges?
like after I've used the patch, can I throw it across the shield and he can
Yeah.
pick it up? Oh, okay. All right. That's what Thorns will do. Thorns go ahead and well, no, she'll use mental telepathic telekinetic manipulation and float it over to him.
I attach it to my uniform and try again.
That works easily.
Cool.
Red Shot, you've got a patch as well, right?
Yes, I never left my badge.
Oh, yeah. So you will make your way through the force field as Tony disappears into hell, presumably.
That's the only option I have.
You could also go to Detroit.
So yeah, Tony, I assume you're trying to come back somewhere else, but do you have a plan for where exactly you want to try and pop up in? Or,
On the roof of the building.
okay, you're going for the roof. Nice. Okay, well, yeah, before you actually manage to pop out of the roof here, as a lot of you are running, I'll say at this point, can everyone that just walked through the force field please make a non-combat vigilance check?
Okay.
17, not bad. Nice.
Okay, very nice. So yeah, you would all actually see this first part uh, as yes, you are going to see the direction that Silk is running, and she is yelling the name Zola. You are going to see it just sort of through the trees, the form of Arnim Zola, another one of these robotic bodies, just like the one that you destroyed before, as it is looking back at you, its face on the screen in its chest. And as Silencer, you are going to immediately feel this like ringing in your ears as you kind of hear his voice in your mind. It just says, "Ah, finally, one of my greatest new creations has returned. Welcome back." And he is going to make a telepathic blast attack again.
Dang.
Jesus Christ. Holy mother of God.
Luckily,
Is he
not a
dead?
marble, because I would have done. Oh, 36 points of focus damage here, as this feels like your mind is going to explode. Like he is trying to get back in there, but this is not like it felt before. It's like they've recalibrated whatever they had, and it doesn't even make sense. You're pretty sure you disabled the device. This is more like a telekinetic power than it is just the device that they implanted. He seems to still have his strings in your mind.
Bruh. Yes, basically you just see Silencer all of a sudden put the hand on like the right side of his hand, and then he's just gonna yelp and scream, and he's gonna get on his knees. He's gonna be shivering completely, like a cold sweat going around him. Guys, I think might become a big problem.
What's wrong?
Yeah, I think the guy who fucked me and Hector might be here.
Nice.
And I don't know how long will I be able to withstand.
It's at this moment that Red Shot, with your fantastic success, you notice that that's not the only problem you have. And Andrew, would you like to please describe how your character enters the scene? You can appear pretty
Guys
much
hear me
anywhere,
okay?
but I assume you're coming from the sky, so you can describe your entrance here however you like.
Can you just do the shift click so I can see where exactly it was? Sorry.
Well, you can be anywhere you're coming in from the sky, so you can come in anywhere on the map
Okay.
here, and your
Am
vehicle
I?
can pass this force field, no problem. So you
Okay.
tell me what you want to do, and I'll put the token.
So then I'm gonna come out screeching. Kind of, they would hear the loud, high-pitched jets of the glider from high above, and kind of see all of a sudden throwing the pumpkin bombs just at them, shouting and laughing. But as he is, he's going to be shouting, "Your feeble attempts to stop me are laughable! You can't get us!" So it would be over there, right where Trident and them are, is where I'd try and fly and throw the pumpkin bombs.
Yeah, so we've got a bit of an isometric angle going here, so we'll say you are up in the air there. And yeah, you can make a pumpkin bomb attack against uh, against this group here, as this is going to have everyone roll for initiative.
Awesome. Do I click the icon or the roll, the like dice icon?
the dice will roll it as an attack.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. Put the whole thing in, sorry. Let's... It says I have one edge here. Do I uncheck it?
If it
No,
no,
your signature attack, so you have an edge on that attack.
Ah,
That's green.
okay. There we go.
edge means you can re-roll one of the dice, and the way you do it is you click the one you wanna re-roll.
Mm, let's do the 4.
Yeah, so you always take the highest, which 21 is obviously that is probably going to hit all of them. But generally, if it looks like you've already succeeded on the check, it's always worth going for the marble dice because you might crit on that one.
Oh yeah, I
But-
forgot. Thanks for that.
You're
Yeah,
still
and-
still a speech.
And also, you've clicked non-combat, so there is another. If you just click on the actual ability score, not the little dove next to it, that will make it an attack roll. But you clicked it from Pumpkin Bomb, so actually, no, wait. I must have set it up that way. So that the check is just to see if you throw it in the direction that you are trying to throw it, but that just means that it's accurate. However, once you figure out where the grenade lands, you compare the result of the check against the agility defense of each character that it would affect. So I think that's all of you in that little area.
Mhm.
Grenade uses its own damage multiplier instead of that of the attacker. So it is just a ×2, and you roll the 6 there. So that's going to be 12 points of damage on a fantastic double. But that is going to be 12 points of damage to the guys around there as this pumpkin bomb comes raining down from the sky and explodes all around you.
It's the fury of the Green Goblin.
Actually, red shot, you're not within range. It's just trident thorns and silence.
Oh, here we go. Thorns is going to take a reaction. Telekinetic action. Spend 10 focus. There we go.
Wonderful.
And it's still up because it does not do more than 20 points of damage.
How do you know how much damage is it?
Well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just ×2. So it was the marble dice ×2. Grenade doesn't use the character stats. So it's
Okay.
just that 6
Well-
×2.
Okay, great. We'll take it. I don't have focus to spare.
Good.
Okay, yeah, and everyone can roll for initiative at this point as the Green Goblin has swooped in, and these Hydra agents are rushing towards you.
I might not be able to roll because I'm not on the map.
You are on the map. I've just made you invisible.
Makes sense.
They have added you to the thing. You should be able to see yourself on the combat
Yeah,
tracker now.
very high.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll actually roll for the bullseyes separate. Wait, I won't do the one closest to turn. Made that mistake. Let me. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, are you finding the buttons there, Norman? Oh, yeah. Just roll terribly.
Yeah.
But you do have a double turn because you're a super villain. So you would get a second villain action at initiative count 10. So you basically, you just get a double turn.
That's so cool being a villain, guys.
So yeah, as these pumpkin bombs are going off in the distance on the rooftop, this portal of fire begins to appear as these snipers are all watching, not paying attention to what's happening on the roof. Devil's Advocate, we're going to start with you.
Okay, right there. Got it. Let's see. Let's start with 5 spaces here, and I want to throw him off the roof.
Nice.
Just punch him off the roof.
So yeah, you can make a melee attack, and basically, if you want to shove someone, it's your your level in mighty times your rank is how far you can push them.
Okay.
That's how far you can push them without doing damage. If you crit on someone, you can also push them that far. But yeah, he's definitely going to be in bad shape if you push him from here. So let's see melee.
Melee attack. It's not with the chain, so no edge. 14 to hit him.
14 just hits, and he is going to. Oh no, only when he misses. So yeah, that is going to be a hit. What level of mighty do you have?
I have
How
mighty
far do
2.
you go? Okay,
I
so
have
that's
powerful
6 spaces.
build, I'm just not sure if it affects it. I don't think it does. Enhance physique.
Yeah, actually, that might. That's
Yeah,
if you're
I'm
throwing,
one size
throwing
bigger for
someone like a
throwing.
weapon. But
Yeah.
but if you're just shoving him, then it would be 6 spaces. But if you're trying to pick him up and throw him somewhere,
I'll just punch him off the roof.
okay, yeah, he just turns around in confusion. He is smashed off of the roof, and with that trajectory, he is going right down into the monument. So you can please roll. Oh no, actually, what is your melee damage multiplier?
Let's see. To be times 3? 3? Yeah, well, it's times 3. No, times 5, sorry. Times 5.
Okay, so that means okay, yeah. So he takes 150 points of damage as he's actually technically not killed, but you do
my
see a couple. Because we've been playing this wrong the whole time. You have to go to negative your total hit points to actually die. It's harder
Yep.
to kill someone in this game than we thought. But this is an LMD, and you will see as it hits the water, a few moments later, a few pieces of like mechanical parts and just an arm that's busy sparking kind of floats across the water as that bullseye is out.
And now I hope no one else heard it. Which is highly unlikely, but that's my turn.
Did you put silence
Thorn.
on that push?
Yeah, unfortunately, you weren't able to gag him as you were pushing him over. There was definitely a scream, but there's a lot going on here. So let's see if they're distracted by the rest of the group or not. As Thorns, we go to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I see the Grateful Hydra agent. And let's go ahead and let's grab them. Telekinetic grab. 17 hit his melee.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
All right, he's grabbed.
So sorry,
Let-
who did you say we're going for?
Grateful Hydra agent.
Okay, yeah, you can see those two are shoving their way through the crowds, pointing their guns, trying to get a shot on you. But
And let's
grab
go.
it.
Can I throw him in the water?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right.
He's right at the
Yeah.
edge.
I'll just kind of like use my movement action to move him over into the water and let him fall to his doom.
Okay, so we'll say he is going to take then. Oh, that is just enough. Actually, I was going to say the 3 that you rolled there times how far he went, which is going to make it 30, and that's all. So
That's what he had, is 30 health.
Yep.
Nice.
So
Hawk.
unconscious, but he's out. Nice.
That's my turn. I moved. I attacked. One's gone.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Flinging that guy over into the monument.
I ended my turn.
Cool. Then we go to Arnim Zola, who is making his way forwards and trying to get in silence. Can't move very far. Oh, I forgot to minus the focus from it first time, sorry. But he is going to try and establish a telepathic link with the people around you, and he's going to try and get into Trident's head here.
Oh no.
As you are to hear that whatever's causing silence or pain, you can start to hear it in your mind. It's like it's not making a physical sound, but does it, an 18 beat your vigilance?
Yes.
Okay, then he links with your mind, and you can now hear Arnim Zola taunting Silencer and just going, I'm so glad that you've got some new friends. I'm sure you will all make wonderful weaponry. And Trident, we go to.
Where does my loyalty lie at this moment?
Sorry, say again.
Did he get control of my mind, or do I just hear him?
He's connected with your mind, so he's formed a telepathic link with you, which means that now other mind affecting things, he's kind of opened the doorway and reached into your mind, but he hasn't been able to do anything yet.
Lovely. I'm gonna throw my trident at him. I think he's in range.
What the fuck? The hell is your range, brother?
Sight.
It is
His range is
range.
sight.
Line of sight, and that's how he is able to hit you as well, because you are within line of sight. So yeah, you can see him. It's gonna be one hell of a throw.
Yeet. The misfit.
Here comes 3 ones.
See, throwing a physical object, I'm gonna say you have trouble because there are a bunch of trees and things in the way. He's just doing things telepathically, which you can't bump into a tree. But you're throwing a trident. It might go through all of those trees, but it is going to give you a trouble, which I believe you already have an edge, so that'll just cancel it out and make it a normal roll.
$12.
Wait, do you usually have edge on? Oh no, that's melee. So
Yes.
okay, yeah. So with a 12, you send this trident flying. It does smash through a couple of these trees, and because of the chaos it's making, Arnim Zola is able to kind of like hide behind that monument as your trident just stabs into the monument and kind of reverberates. So please roll your damage there. It's probably not going to be that much, but the monument is going to take that damage.
12.
Nuke the city. Nuke the city.
Yeah, only more hit points to go. But yeah, as you don't manage to connect with Arnim Zola, it looks like it's going to be harder than you thought.
I'm gonna summon it back, and I'm gonna start going towards him.
Nice. Flies back to your hand over the head of these crowds. And is that your
Yes, that'll be my turn.
we go to Bullseye, who there are a couple here, and two of them are going to turn on Devil's Advocate. Two of them are going to start firing down towards the rest of you that are, if you are within range. Oh, you are not yet. Oh, Trident, no, is also not yet. So they're not going to be able to use sniping because they're going to have to. And probably still hit you. Okay, Trident is within range. Okay, Thorns and Silence are just within range of the other. So one Bullseye is going to use Snap Shooting and go for Silencer and Thorn.
Well, that hits. The shield breaks.
It is actually not going to be that much damage because this only does half damage on a success, so it would be half of that.
Yeah, that's 28. It looks like.
Isn't that
27, I
a
think.
isn't that a
Okay.
high success because of the
I'm gonna use my
You're right. Sorry, isn't that a what?
whatever it's called, the superior success because of the is that the
Yes, but the ability usually only does half damage. On a fantastic success, it does full damage and you are bleeding. So that rolls double damage. So it's only half that amount. So 28 points of damage and you are bleeding. Unless, yeah, did you guys both have your shields up?
I did, yeah.
I'm gonna activate one right now.
Okay, nice. So both of you stop that. But yeah, Silencer, that bullet comes real close. It's like, I feel like it just is spinning in the air as it stops just in front of your face. You're getting exhausted. And then one's going for try. Sorry, I don't know why I rolled. We'll take the 12, right? But
I don't think 12 does it. No, it doesn't.
oh, sorry, he's got edge on. Huh? Just a moment. Oh no, it's when he's using sniping. He gets the edge. Okay, so yeah, another bullet comes whizzing into the ground in front of you as they are trying to take shots and getting very annoyed that none of those hit. But the other two are going to try and snipe at Tony. Actually, that has a minimum range. I keep forgetting. Okay, so neither of them they're too close to snipe at you. You've snuck up right on them. So they're both just going to make a sniper rifle attack. First
Against
one
me?
at 20. second 8.
They are against me, I assume. The
Yes.
reaction on the first one. And where are you? There we go. I'll absorb it. So I'll regain 14 focus essentially. But I'll take the 24 damage. There we
Okay. Nice. And yeah, as the snipers, you hear these sniper rifles going off, and bullseye taunting silencer we go to you as you've just been blown up by a pumpkin bomb. Something's trying to get into your head. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna just cough a lot of blood in front of him. I'm like, guys, I don't feel so good. Then I'm gonna use the blood to try to smack it into panic Hydra agent.
We ain't going on to an adventure to just find this glove so we can get you back.
18 points.
That'll hit.
A total of 15 points of damage.
Oh, that is only half his hit points, unfortunately, as you kind of hit him and you can see there is a crowd of civilians around him that have been trapped under this place, and he's starting to get violent, trying to get through them. But as he's approaching, doesn't look like that's going to be enough to take him down.
Well,
Also,
much.
you're running manipulation attack.
Sorry?
You keep rolling telekinetic manipulation as an attack. It's
It's-
telekinetic.
Yeah, I just see it differently. It's pretty much it's the same thing.
No, it's different. Telekinetic manipulation is for lifting a thing, and that's why it goes against your agility defense. Telekinetic attack goes against your melee defense because it's you're hitting them with something.
Oh, understand.
So yeah, just bear that in mind. Either way, it would have done the same damage there against the Hydra agent, but just for future reference.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so then, yeah, are you moving anywhere from there, or are you? Is that
I'm gonna move back a little bit. Maybe not that much. Maybe up here.
all right? Yeah, you definitely move out of range of the snipers there as you move up to red shot, and we go to red.
Yes. Now the question is, I'm pretty sure the Green Goblin has elevation. Because else it would be pretty weird.
Yes, but because of the angle of this map, like he's in the air where he is. I mean, yeah, the range is the same.
Look at that. Yeah. Oh, okay. Perfect. Just needed to know. Okay, he's not there, but Yes. I cannot snipe him, but I can still shoot him with the sniper rifle.
Anti against Green Goblin's agility defense. And that is it.
See the agility defense again? Is it just the
On the left hand
one on
side,
the
you'll
left?
see it's got the,
Okay.
about
It's
the shield.
15. I don't know if I was supposed to reveal that, sorry.
That's fine. Yeah. That's exactly supposed to, so we know if we hit or not.
Yeah, the stat blocks between players and monsters are the same in this game, so don't worry about
Okay,
revealing
cool. Yeah, that does hit though.
Yeah.
stuff. Okay, so yeah, you can click on your token there and just click the apply damage, and it will apply the damage reduction that you have as well, because I believe Green Goblin has 1 point of DR.
It would be very surprising if he doesn't.
Yeah.
Understood now. Hopefully it's applied.
Wait, did you apply it manually?
I right clicked and -3.
No, not. No. So it will
Oh,
help. Just click on it, and then in the chat you'll see a apply damage
yeah.
button underneath as well. Just click that, and then it
Okay.
automatically works out damage reduction. See, because it was
I
only
see
21
now.
instead of 24.
Awesome.
So yeah, this is very well. I'm sure you'll get it after the first round. But Red Shot sniped Green Goblin in the air. Probably not doing too much damage to him there, but there's definitely a threat down below. For
Yep. Don't trust him.
okay, nice. And that takes us up in the air to the Green Goblin.
Okay, just double checking something here. Also, sorry if you guys heard speaker sound was dealing with audio issues. So first, after being hit, because it's not often you get to use one-liners, would just shout, "Your feeble attempts to stop me are laughable," as I am going to zoom up close to Red Shot over here. Wait, first, what's my normal flight speed?
24.
Yeah, then it becomes 50 times that. You're going to be using flight as my movement.
Yeah, so that's just 24. It's
Okay.
50 times outside of combat. So that's like if you're not actually in a fight, you can
Yeah.
cover a lot of ground. But here it's 24,
Mm.
which is not in feet, that's spaces. So that's pretty fast.
Yeah. So then I'm going to move all of them right, or 13 right there. And let's see, are they within 10? Yeah. Then I am going to be blasting Red Shot twice with Elemental Burst first. I need to click on the actual dice. Sorry.
So yeah, you're using both your turns here.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That's a nice way to do it actually. When you get a 10. Or 16 against your agility defense there, Red Shot.
Agility defense. It would just hit.
Oh. So then you can click the little damage button in the bottom right corner of your roll in the chat, and it'll work out the
There
damage.
we go.
There we go. 25 points of energy
25.
damage.
But I played a trick on the trickster. Oh wait, is that the? No, that's the wrong one. That one.
What does your energy barrier actually look like? I mean, your elemental protection. As this energy blast is coming, I assume, from the glider.
Yep. So it would pretty much be kind of combination of old Osborne tech, where it'd just be two blasters on either side, building up, and kind of laser beam one, almost like a Kamehameha, even straight into Red Shot.
Yeah, that I will also point out you've got a big Hydra logo on your glider, but Red Shot seems to be blocking this here with his own energy.
I just take the beam
Yeah.
and just causes it to basically just basically I just bent the beam.
Okay. Then, seeing the beam, I would use the second action differently. Alright then, see if we can stop this. And I'm going to be using Pumpkin Bomb there. Trying to hit both Red Shot and the civilians. If that's possible. Affects all characters within 2 spaces, so I would have it there. So, yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely do that.
Awesome.
See if you get
Then
it in spot though. Ooh.
No.
it's in non-combat though, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that is non-combat. This is just to see the accuracy of your throw,
Okay,
not
yeah.
to take damage.
I do have an edge, so would I want to re-roll that one, the Marvel die?
Usually, yeah,
Okay,
it's a 2.
sorry, I will re-roll the one misunderstood, but becomes a 16.
That just
is
hit.
still going to. That is going to hit them both. So you are going to do. It's going to be 4 points of damage to them there. Not a great explosion, but they
Yeah.
are hit by them. And thankfully, it is not enough to kill that civilian, but it does definitely wound them. You see it like some shrapnel is sent into one of their legs. They collapse, screaming, and the crowd scatters.
You said 4 damage.
Yeah, because I misunderstood.
I don't think it'll go through your elemental. Oh no, the first blast broke the elemental protection. So yeah, you take that 4 points of damage.
Let's see. I have a sturdy, which brings it down to 1, which means goddammit, I hate doing those calculations.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to fly up, laughing maniacally.
2 points of damage to you, Red Shot, because of your DR.
So that's plus 11 because I already moved 13. And that's my turn, I believe.
And
sorry if I made that take longer.
No. Yeah, so sorry, that was 2 points of damage to Red Shot, and then we go to the Hydra agents and the rest of these folk around here. One of them is hurt, but it's going to make his way through and is going to attempt.
Sorry to interrupt. Would my healing factor come in play here?
Yes, at the end of your turn, you would get whatever resilience score is. So you get that many hit points.
Resilience modifier.
Okay, cool. Got it.
So I think you get 4 back at the end of every turn.
Yes, 4, sorry.
And yeah, this Hydra agent is going to shoot at. Doesn't really matter if not shot at. But his puny bullets mean nothing to you. So the other guys are going to start rushing Silk is going to be running towards Arnim Zola and just saying, "They took my powers. I don't know what they've done to me. Just it's that telekinetic one." And you can hear them kind of arguing down there as Red Shot, you will notice something on the other side as a Hydra operative is going to start running along the inner wall of this monument.
Oh no, he going for Silencer. I know his gimmick at this moment.
If you suddenly see this operative leap up into the air, like, again, kind of like a ninja, but this is definitely covered in all kinds of Hydra tech. He is dashing to get there, so he can't make any attacks, but you do see him coming. And we go to the top of the round and the top of the building with Devil's Advocate.
Everyone are too far away from what I planned.
Silencer, one of the playboys are coming for you.
Yeah, I'll start moving in that direction. Why not? Let's see. Like a cosmic hell chain attack against the bullseye to the left of me, but the closer left.
Mm.
19 damage.
Okay, and then is that the one that grapples?
I didn't get a fantastic, so it doesn't.
Wow, okay. So yeah, these chains start whipping at the one bullseye. He starts freaking out. And Thorns, we go to you, Donna.
All right. I see the Hydra Ninja coming this way. Let's grab him. And let's also throw him into the water. Did it work? Oh, yeah. Does 16 hit his melee?
Oh yeah, it does. Fantastic success there.
Perfect. Okay. Let's pick him up and dunk him in the water. Just let him fall to his doom.
What is the you pin him on a fantastic, right?
Telekinetic grab.
Pin.
Okay, yes. So throwing him doesn't really matter, but yeah. So you throw him extra.
Yep, throw him into the water.
Okay, so you can that'll be 60 points of damage that he takes from that. Which did it again.
Nice.
I swear I'm not fudging it. He had 60 hit points. Okay, so yeah, knocking these guys out just one after the other, throwing
Yep.
them into this monument.
I think that's everything. I used my movement to move him, so that's all I can do. That's my turn.
Okay, then Arnim Zola says, all right. Why don't you let our spider friend go there, Mr. Silencer?" And he is going to cast, through his telepathic, he's going to cast a command and try and get you to drop your power stealing thing from
Ooh.
Yep, that will work.
double check I'm using this correctly. Yeah. Okay, so on a fantastic, it has edge on him doing this again against you again. So yeah, you are going to have to follow that command, but also you can feel he's like gaining more and more control of your mind here.
Bruh. This shit ain't looking good.
Yeah, that's something that you do on your turn, but I don't think dropping that would cost you an action, so it's not be too devastating. He'll still gets back there. Right at this point, you can see Alimzola has moved behind that monument. These Hydra agents are running towards you. One just got thrown away. What are you going to
Are you alive, Trident?
No, no, I didn't make it. So far. I'm gonna knock this guy on the side of his head. Nope, that's silence. So.
melee attack then? With an edge of it.
No, no. Take the low dice so you can roll them.
Get for that fantastic. Well, almost the ultimate fantastic, but a 21 definitely hits.
That'll
That is
be
enough to knock him out. What does it look like as you knock out this hydrate?
It's gonna run next to him, take like a wide arc swing with the trident, and just smack him up the side of the head.
Are you trying to knock him into the monument as well, or are you just like knocking him out cold waste?
I'm just knocking him out cold ways.
Yeah, he looks like one of those Sifu finishes with a metal pipe. It just sort of smashes down into the ground, KO'd. And the civilians around him, they all start sort of cheering as they go, "Oh, thank God you're here! Please help us get out of here!" And they are panicking.
I got nothing. I don't know what to tell them.
Well, that's all right. I think that takes us on to Bullseye then. If that's now, one of these guys has just been attacked by a chain, so he's going to turn around and take a shot at Devil's Eye.
Yeah, that
The
hits.
13 hit. Sorry.
Yeah, it just hits.
Oh my God.
You
Cool. I
disgrace.
still have my reaction, so I'll just take this as focus.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, you've also just moved into sniping range of the.
Yeah, one of the other ones. I was banking on him not getting a Marvel. But let's see.
Thankfully, that's not the one I rolled for. He was not.
No, I would
not
have
the
rather
guy.
it been the one you rolled for, because I would have just absorbed it.
Yeah, that is. But oh, that's oh, not a marvel, but still, that is big damage. And let me just remember.
It's double, I think. Oh,
Yeah,
no, regular or
regular.
triple. Fantastic.
Yeah. So 28 points on the second.
Yeah, I'll apply. Select apply. And the focus. Yep.
Okay, Thorns, there is one more coming towards you. Wait, is red shot?
All right.
Thorns, you are in range.
Yes.
Bullet coming towards you. Snake.
All right. Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, it doesn't get the mark.
Doesn't get
But
the
again,
marble. All right. Let's spend the
points
other
of damage.
reaction. And set up a telekinetic protection.
Yeah, quick
Okay,
question.
nice. Yeah, that just breaks through.
Yeah.
Sorry, quick question. We never use the maneuvers, but is it like an action or reaction or?
As I recall, you just say, it's morphing time, and it happens.
Anybody can use it on this turn, but you have to be 5 spaces away from whoever uses it in order to gain the.
Okay, yeah. You probably use it. Oh my god. That's against.
You, again, you're the only one within range of the other one.
I
You
am
jump
out
up
of.
in the middle of all.
I am out of karma, unfortunately. Or I never had karma, to be more specific.
Didn't you get karma in the last one?
You never gave me karma.
It was me that got like 3 karmas.
Yeah, I never got any karma.
Oh, you were supposed to get 1 point of karma because you protected that guy when the guy got picked up.
What's her name? Probably.
Yeah, you definitely earned a point of karma last session, but thought maybe you had spent it on something.
I never spent it. Then I'll spend it now, please.
Okay.
Yeah, but with my luck, this probably will remain a Marvel. Okay, it didn't.
Nope.
Still hits.
But that is only 12 points of damage there.
That's much better.
Than
Yeah.
56. Yeah, that is all the bullseyes as they are trying to take you down, and yeah, the one that got the crit just going, see, I told you I'm the original. But silencer, we go.
I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna try to. Because I think I'm in the range. Wait a second. Shit, I'm not in range. God damn it.
And remember, on your turn, you'll need to drop the power. I'm not entirely sure if that has a mechanic attached to it.
No, it doesn't. I just drop it. That's it. But yeah, then I'm just gonna this dude near Trident. I'm just gonna use my telekinetic manipulation to grab his gun and put it in my hands.
Okay, yeah, easily done.
That's all I can do.
Silencer is now armed.
That's the only thing he can do.
And suddenly this corpse just swarms on you. He has a gun!
Bruh, shut up. I'm gonna take your gun away.
Speaking of guns, I think that takes us on to Red Shot.
Oh well. It's time to get closer to the goblin. I calculated the range with flying. And now, well, do not play with powers you do not understand. the correct one? No, it's not.
Oh, yes. Aerial battle between Red Shot and Green Goblin.
It's time to
Not
use
general
that focus for something.
I don't know.
How
Red
many
Shot
points?
can fly.
How many points? I'm just gonna spend the 5 required since sort of I need. No, wait, 6 because then I would get more. And then, like, well, that's a nice glad you have. Would be such a shame if that was to be ruined. Why are you there? You should have been there.
Then might as well roll it.
Ooh, damn.
Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing I can do apart from reduce the damage. Unless, let's see.
No, you don't have any reactions that will prevent damage. You do have a healing factor, so
Hmm.
that can be a big thing. But I believe the only, yeah, you can help allies, and you've got some reactions when you are grabbing
Yeah.
people and that kind of thing. But no, right now you've been shot. Staring through the glider. It is, yeah, big damage coming your way. But press apply damage because you do, you
Yeah.
can tank a bit of that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yes, it's only 36 at the end. That is
Nice.
applied.
So would I actually be falling off my glider, or?
No, no, it
Okay,
didn't
yeah.
have any effect that might have done that to you. But, and also, yeah, the glider is pretty much attached to the Green Goblin until someone does something very specific to get rid of it.
Cut off his legs.
Not to give anyone an idea.
Well, you have no
Yeah,
power
I am.
here. As the damage he has done with that explosion. It's just like energy just flows over it. And it looks so pristine. I love my healing factor.
You're about as scary as a wet noodle. And I'm going to first kind of do
Don't-
a little spinny circle and shoot you back once again. Oh no, I'm not gonna do it to you if this thing is working. I'm actually gonna fly past them and clobber, trying to knock them down to the ground and further beyond if possible. Let's put this in the chat if
Yeah, if you get a fantastic success, you'll be able to smash him 8 spaces away from where you are. But also, you would knock him prone, so you could knock him out of the air completely.
that is the intention, as I'm shouting that he's as scary as a wet noodle. That's a 20.
Unfortunately, not a fantastic, but I believe that is a hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you can
Not
either
bad
do
damage.
you can either do the damage or you can just push it. That's kind of the choice with Mighty. But yeah, I assume you want to try and do
Okay.
the damage.
Yeah, because he's just fucking shot me. And kind of as I'm gliding past, I'll be trying to like smack them with the glider, kind of doing a movement to knock them down, but realizing that can't really do that. Just hit them on the blunter side as I'm moving down to the civilians. And I am going to be using quick toss. Well, no, I'm trying to use quick toss to throw the civilians down there.
So to
I'm not.
quick toss is once you've grabbed someone, but you can make a melee check as an action to grab someone, and then quick toss as a reaction.
Okay, cool. So melee check. Let's do that.
Yeah, that'll pick up a civilian. Yeah, you'll now you can quick toss.
Catch this.
Your glider has no power here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when you throw the civilian, you realize Red Shot didn't take any damage from that. He protected himself with the energy. Did
Nice.
smash his barrier. But yeah, you can post a quick toss in the chat again.
Yeah. I think it's because I'm being silly. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So just remember to remove 10 focus there, but that is 8. So you can make that attack, the quick toss attack.
Awesome. I think I have it here. Let's just do it again. There we go.
And I assume you're throwing it at Red Shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw it at red shot to again knock him down, but also get them to focus on saving civilians. It helps them not kill me. Yeah. To fall
So on a
down and
fantastic
die, and
success,
also. Sorry, carry on.
so you can roll your damage, and on a fantastic success,
Trouble.
they'll both knock prone. So yeah, this would knock Red Shot out of the air.
Trouble using karma.
Are you spending a point of
Okay.
karma to give him a trouble? So, okay.
I'm like, fight me like a man.
Yeah, you can
So
right click on the quick toss, modify roll, and then just give yourself a point of trouble there, and you'll have to re-roll the marvel dice.
okay. Cool.
Ooh, okay, so stops the fantastic, which I feel like that means that Red Shot isn't knocked prone, which I'm going to say with that point of karma means you'll be able to catch the civilian that's coming in. But you can roll your damage again there to see how much damage the civilian takes.
Let's see.
So you both take that damage. So just checking here. So if the attack is a success, the target takes regular damage too, and the thrown target is not prone. So yeah,
If that is against me,
civilian is
it wouldn't be a success against me. My agility is 60.
Oh, right, you're the target. I see. Okay, so yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna say that. So then, who takes damage? Sorry, this is
The
broken
civilian
my brain.
only. A failure inflicts regular damage on the thrown person who falls prone.
So yeah, it is the civilian is falling next to you.
Yeah.
Is
Laughing
unconscious.
maniacally. I think that's my turn. What would the elevation level be for me to get there, Dev? So I can change that.
I don't know, you went
16 down,
So you-
probably.
20.
We'll say you're at 3 because you're about a story.
Okay, cool. That's me
Throw
then.
the civilian is about to fall. I don't know if anyone has any reactions. I'll say because Redshot, because you spent a point of karma to stop that, both of you getting smashed together. I'll say you are able to catch the civilian, but you're going to have to make a melee, non-combat melee check if you do want to try and catch them.
This is gonna be good.
Otherwise, they're going to fall behind.
Holy shit, that's good.
Nice, yeah, that is a success. So the civilian is not falling to their death. They are knocked unconscious, but they are in your arms, Redshot. You have saved another civilian and earned yourself another point of karma. All
You're lucky I'm feeling nice today.
You gotta use it. Yeah, you gotta spend it to use it.
Okay, then Hydra agents. Sorry, I'll move things along. This one is down. These guys are running towards you, and that's all I can do. Okay, there's some others harassing civilians all over the place, but then, oh no, Silka's got her powers back. So she says to Zola, yeah, this is your problem. I'm going to find Zemo, and slings a web, and she is going to start to. Okay, she can basically get away. So she starts whipping and swinging away, trying to go find more backup. But that takes us to Devil's Advocate on the rooftop, getting sniped from every angle.
I move here. Can I see Zola from here?
Yeah, I'd say from up there.
Okay, let's see. 15 spaces away. How tall is the building? Just if I have something with 30 spaces of range, can I hit him?
30 spaces, yeah.
Cool. I'm going to expend a lot of points here. Hit him. I'll cast. I'll use a elemental blast once I find it. There it is. But I will use, let's say, 60 points. So I get plus 30 to the damage.
Shit, okay.
Yeah, add Zola. And I roll. I lost it. There it is. Elemental blast has an edge. There we go. That would be a whopping 15 plus 30, so 45 total health damage.
Okay, yeah, that is half his hit points. What does it look like? As he's totally like hiding behind that monument and trying to keep an eye on with silence and trident off, but does not notice you just standing up on the like appearing on the rooftop there.
Yeah, I'll just look. Literally point my arm at him and he just shoots a beam of hellfire, which I really hope would have gotten me extra damage. That's pretty much it. He'll probably yell in pain if he can even feel it.
You kind of burn a line through those trees that he's now looking up at you, just in this circle of flame as he sees you on the rooftop, and not you again. The thorns, we go to you.
All right. Let's take care of this green goblin. All right. He is selected. What to do? What to do? What to do? I know I want to do an attack. Hmm. Let's do a telekinetic attack. Did that go through? It did. Does a 14 hit Green Goblin's melee?
I believe. Let me double check.
No, don't believe it does. Thank you for the 15.
Well, shoot. All right.
That is correct.
Well,
So what are
let's
you
get.
throwing something at him there? Or just whipping?
Well, yes, I tried to hit him with like a psychic fireball, but well, no, it would probably it goes after his melee defense.
Yeah, telekinetic attack is usually lifting something and throwing it at someone. That's what its basic premise is. But I mean,
Yeah.
I'm picturing with Thorns that she's got like tendrils of shadow that are, these sort of psychic things that are appearing when she's
Yes.
doing this stuff. So if you do just want to make it like it's all psychic energy, you can. But that would be more of a telepathic blast, whereas telekinetic is throwing something.
Okay. All right. Well,
It can look however you want. It's we seem to
yeah.
be really confused about what a telekinetic attack means.
I don't. I would just say that if that's how telekinetic attack is, she's probably trying to pick like a stool or like a park bench and chuck it at him, and I guess it didn't
Yeah.
go well. She's
How
gonna
does
run. Yes.
Thorns turning tail?
Yep.
And she throws a park bench at Green Goblin, and how does Green Goblin not get hit? Are you just dodging or are you smashing?
I'd do my nice little goblin twirly and blast it with the lasers as well. Make them feel even worse. And just shout,
You'll never understand the true meaning of power.
Bits and pieces of park bench, shower red shot, and this civilian Thorns. You turn tail and run.
Yes.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
I will also say I just realized what you meant about the team maneuvers. You have to be within 5 spaces. With the size of the maps we're doing, like you can double that at least. We may ignore that rule if you guys don't like it, because a lot of these maps are massive. The chances that you're standing right next to each other to high five when you activate this thing is a bit. Like, I get the idea. It's like Avengers Assemble and everyone lines up like Endgame, but I think we can do it at range.
mean, even with the Avengers Assemble, Iron Man just fucking flies out of nowhere and Hulk jumps off a random building to join them, so you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you guys do just want to activate that, and I'm gonna say that you're not limited by range, because that's a weird rule. But at this, Arnim Zola has just been blasted with fire and is realizing that he has a bigger problem on his hands. Has he ever formed a telepathic link with you, Devil's Advocate?
Nope.
I don't think so. So yeah, he's gonna try.
I got a bit too late to the party because I smashed through the wall with a bus. I got a bit late to that fight. Oh yeah, he gets me.
And he goes, let's see what's going on in that flaming skull of yours. And you are going to feel that connection take hold. And then he is going to start running in a different. Yeah, he starts backing up, but you can feel his influence on your mind as you might not be liking what he's seeing, but you a strange psychic technological influence. That trident you were also feeling as we go to your turn. And a bunch of Hydra agents are running through the crowds towards you.
I'm gonna use that attack and get them all.
Get them all. Oh, how big is this attack?
Where this one? Let me just see. The character makes a melee attack against other.
Oh, the Whirling Frenzy.
Give me a moment. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Whirling Frenzy.
Drop it in the chat there. We can see, but yeah, definitely. I'm sure you could move into position there. Oh yeah, you've got extra reach with your trident. So yeah, you may have to move like one up and to the right to hit the other guy, but
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't
they're
think about it.
they're all.
But that works. It works.
I mean, yeah, reroll one of those.
16.
Is a fantastic success, which means they take full damage and they are all bleeding.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, they're all down and out. That's just enough to not kill them outright. I know you probably have heroic, right?
I do.
Yeah, that with the bleed, if you weren't heroic, that would have outright killed them. But I feel like you as you said, you kind of use the side of this like most of the time. So what does it look like as you knock out all three of these Hydra agents all at once?
It's like just kind of get into like a nice little bow staff spinning routine, and just go back, smack, and I kind of have to reach out a bit for the last guy. Just kind of just get him at the end, and like boom, down.
I'm so picturing like the Chinese martial art technique of of this just moving through them. That is awesome. And at that point, you have just you've taken out all the surrounding Hydra agents in this group of civilians, so you are going to earn a point of karma there as well.
I appreciate it. Much obliged. I guess that's my turn.
Thank you. My full screen thing is not. So then we go to the bullseyes up top. yeah, one of them is just. Oh, actually. Oh no, he's just. That guy might have been outside of the force field, solve that, but whatever, you guys did that too. We're going to go with his sniping. Oh no, he is going to have to move up, I'm going to say. So he just gets a regular.
Hits.
24 damage there to Devil's Advocate. The other bullseye, he's going to say, "Ah, you cheap imitation, this is how you do it." And is going to try and hit you. Oh, he still can't snipe.
He can jump off the roof and snipe me as he falls to his death.
What?
It hits. And I will have to. Actually, I'll use elemental protection on this one. And. Oh, it's exactly enough. Then I might as well just absorb it. I'll absorb it instead. And take no damage.
Okay. Then the bullseyes is actually going to snipe against Red Shot. Just within range. Oh,
Holy.
what happened there? Did I knock the other dice into a mark? Anyway, yeah, that is a 17 with fantastic. So that is not 56, that is 60, 70, 80 points of damage? Yeah.
Oh, it triples. Yeah, it triples.
That is nothing.
Oh.
Your bullets have no power here. I am the lord of the bullet.
Didn't you use your reaction before against Green Goblin?
I have 2 reactions.
It's a new round.
You have 2 reactions. Yeah, you do.
Man, I've done that before.
I always forget. Okay, and then the other one is taking a shot at Trident.
Rude. Yeah, never mind. That hits.
Okay, so that's 20 points of damage to you. You can apply it so it gives the damage reduction. But that takes us to Silencer as bullseyes are fighting, trying to take you guys out, but the Devil's Advocate causing big problems up there. So, yeah, Silencer. What are you gonna do?
Just holding this fucking pistol. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. I'm like, you fucking people in your powers. I'm gonna raise my hand towards the Green Goblin. And I'm gonna use my kinetic manipulation in order to try to grab his fucking
glider.
hoverboard. Yeah, glider, whatever it is.
Okay, yeah. Now this is where telekinetic manipulation comes in. So that is going to be a 14 against the Green Goblin's 15 agility defense.
Shit.
As you grab hold of that glider, trying to toss him off, but he's just hanging on. Seems he's securely on there. But Green Goblin, you feel that thing nearly gets pulled out from underneath you. Very near.
Mm-hmm.
Remind me again.
But my
Can you
response
use
is...
like your karma to give it to a party member?
You can.
Well, then the one I just got. Let's just spend it. And I'm like, not so fast. Watch your feet.
Okay, red shot giving some extra distraction there to give Silencer an edge.
You can also use a reaction if he fails to give him an edge, but it's a reaction.
Oh, that is a good point. We did just establish.
No,
that
those
you
are
used-
two. You can give him a karma for free, but he uses the karma, or you can use the help reaction to help him, but he uses a reaction. So two different options to help.
I use the karma to give him the edge, since I may need that reaction.
Keep forgetting about those extra reactions like interpose and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With the karma, you get that
that's why
edge.
I
Let's
always have
see.
it open.
You just need one more point.
Reroll
I'm
the
not gonna
one.
go for marbles. Quit.
No, reroll the one.
Motherfucker!
Oh,
You're useless.
Damn.
Useless. Agreed.
Is it too late to shoot him?
no.
You usually put people down when they are that bad.
Hey, your turn is next. You can go ahead.
Well, that's all I can do.
Green Goblin, what were you going to say? Because same result here as they are both trying to get you off your glider, but you are.
Your
Not going
feeble attempts to stop me are laughable.
As I shoot red shot with the glider, evading or pulling away from their telekinetic manipulation. I will use elemental blast.
It's Red Shot's turn. I was just asking how
Oh,
you
sorry.
react. But you guys
I
are
thought that
in this-
was red shot's turn.
Oh, that was
No,
mine.
that was Silence's turn. He was
My bad.
Red Shot was just helping him out there as you guys are still in a bit of a dogfight here. Now getting some assistance from the ground. Red Shot, it is your turn first. What are you gonna do?
Well, the situation has changed. From taking this guy down to saving the civilian. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fly down to the ground, just to the basically land on the ground and just be like, just to rip off the badge I haven't, just put it on the civilian and just push him through, effectively locking me inside here. I'm not sure,
Okay, so you
is that an action?
no. So that's simple enough.
And then I turn around and time to take down the box.
Ouchies.
Ooh.
Oh,
Jesus.
You can say that Red Shot sent you. Red Shot sent his reward.
Oh, okay. Green Goblin. That how much is that enough to take
Let's
you down?
see if we'll find out now.
Did you heal at the end of your last turn? I think you may have forgot.
I did.
Okay. Well then
I did
let's
add
see.
that +4.
Ooh.
Just enough.
Okay, so let me just double check because of tech reliance. I will
Well,
remind
as I'm
you
like,
this
yeah.
one because this may affect your decision. You have tech reliance, so the character relies on technology for their powers. When they take damage that would render them unconscious, they can instead choose to lose all of their technology-related powers and remain conscious with 1 point of health remaining. So you could basically let this destroy the glider and survive the fall, or you could, or this is taking him out.
Yeah. In my head canon, I have that Norman would have some sort of disguise technology once he's down, so kind of as he's shot down would kind of sacrifice moving the glider and everything in the way. And the last one-liner, where is it now? 1 second.
I was a genius, a visionary, but you stole my dreams, Spider-Man.
He's angry about that, even though he's not here. As he destroys it, and yeah, he's literally just gonna be going into the civilians, running away, trying to hide amongst them. And if he has the technology to hide himself, he will do that.
Well, even if he did have the disguise power, your tech has all just been destroyed. So he doesn't. You can try and disappear into the crowd here as like taking off your disguise.
Yeah.
However, because you have a secret identity, so getting rid of your goblin outfit is kind of enough. However, you are famous as Norman Osborn, so
Mhm.
disappearing into nowhere is kind of difficult. So you can give me an agility check, non-combat with the trouble, because yeah, they clearly saw you crash.
Oh yeah. I imagine kind of as he gets down, he would try to use his disguising technology, but would fumble and try and get it working, but it just keeps failing. And he's just getting pissed off.
Yeah, just all the tech he has. Okay, yeah, so that is just going to be enough of a success as you guys sort of lose sight of Green Goblin for a moment, cursing at his tech not working, just in the sort of disappearing into the smoke and wreckage of where his glider just landed. But which way are you actually going then, Norman? Because they may still be able to find you. You've just disappeared for the moment.
I'd be going in the direction that the civilians are being told to go into, like by police and military and all of that personnel that are around. Oh, I didn't use the best one-liner. Oh, I should have shouted, "I'm the Green Goblin, and I'll have my revenge." Sorry. So, yeah, where most of the civilians are is where I'd be moving in. I don't know which direction that is. I assume it's down the street.
Yeah, the civilians are all trapped under the force field right now, which you
Oh
would be
yeah,
able to.
sorry.
So you can move 6 spaces from where you are. That's your run speed. But currently, you're going to be trapped in this force field. It would be very obvious if you were the only one that managed to walk through it. So
Yeah,
yeah, right now you're hiding in the crowd, but you're not going to be
yeah,
able to.
I'd be hiding in the crowd and like maybe pick up some hobo's clothes somewhere along the way, or steal a hobo's clothes that's in the crowd.
Yeah, we shall see if the others have the vigilance to find you. But for now, yeah, the Green Goblin has crashed and disappeared into the crowd.
Damn, nice one.
But that is going to take us on to the Hydra agents. Most of them are knocked out on that side. I don't think there's actually anyone else for me to control here. The other Hydra agents don't even know what's going on. Yeah, so we're just going to go to Devil's Advocate at the top of the round.
Yeah, that's me. I'm going to dash there and use my. Oh wait, it's a reaction to ram. Never mind.
Okay, saving your reaction.
Yeah, I was going to ram him off and then use my reaction, but it's use my reaction as well. I will just move the 5 spaces I have here And pushing someone is only with a melee attack if I have mighty, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I mean, you've got range with your chain.
Yeah, but one is a melee chain attack, and the other is just a chain attack, so it will not work with a normal chain attack.
It does. What do you mean?
Oh, it does?
Yeah, your chain does a melee attack. Any melee attack
Oh.
is your mighty will apply on a crit, or you can forego the damage and just push.
Then I'll attack the bullseye to the leftmost one, the one next to the edge of the building.
Okay, hold on. How much range?
You
Yeah.
said I can use the. I have a range of 10 with a focus-based one. This one. But it's an ego attack, not
Yeah,
a
but
melee.
that attack is you won't add your mighty to because that's grabbing it. But
Yeah,
your,
so yeah. I got it.
if you just do a normal melee attack, I thought you did have a.
It has a
melee
range of
attack
3, so it
move.
will not reach.
Yeah, not that guy, but I thought you were going for the other.
No. I'll still target the bullseye the furthest away from me to the left with the Cosmic Hell Chain. And then maybe I'll paralyze him.
If you paralyze him, you could be pulling him over the edge and just like chaining him to the side or something. But also, if you're grabbed, I think you can throw someone. I think
Yeah, I think you need
command the
quick
chain to
something
throw-
for it. But
to
it will
throw
not
them as
grab
a
him.
reaction. But to throw them with a movement action, you don't need quick task force.
But I moved there, so it will not work.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But that
Yeah,
definitely
22
hits,
to the bullseye to the far left.
and he's grabbed.
No. Only on the fantastic. And that's my turn.
No, so the chains come up, whipping at that bullseye, and we go to Thorns.
Can I see the green goblin?
You can make a vigilance check to try and see where they disappeared to. Right now, all you can see is the crashed wreckage and a crowd of civilians trying to, well, panicked and trying to get out. Yeah, you don't see
That's a
him.
shame. All right.
Seems to have disappeared into the crowd.
Okay, let's move. Oh, that is the movement tool, the measuring tool. Let's move 5. And let's move another. And that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, big maps. But then it is going to be Arnhem Zoe, who just got blasted.
He's probably
Yeah.
shit talking the Green Goblin right now as well.
Yeah, he is telepathically speaking to just go, Norman, where have you gone? This isn't over yet. And then he looks up at Devil's Advocate and he goes, you, come down from there. Jump. He's going to command.
I think he has a lot of trouble on it if it's harmful. He's telling me to jump off a building.
Yeah, double trouble actually. If it's causing you to harm yourself. Yeah.
With a +6, he'll probably
Would
still
I-
succeed. But yeah.
Would I lets me turn the trouble into an edge, Dev? Because I am still alive.
I don't really know how.
That
Oh, you know
one.
what? Actually, I keep forgetting the villains are meant to get karma points for monologuing. So Yeah, sure. Well, if you cancel one of them out with your
Yeah.
karma.
Yeah, it still
that's-
succeeds. I do a flip on my turn.
Okay. All right. So then, yeah, he has commanded you to jump. That would only be your movement action that he's commanding there. But starting to move up that. Let's trident to go to you.
I'm gonna go with Zola. Well, like, I'm gonna catch him. He's probably a lot quicker than I am.
You
He's
have a
on
spear
my.
with unlimited range.
Hmm.
Oh, Silk was the other one I was meant to command on the Hydra Monument's turn. She has escaped at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a throw at him.
Right. See? Again, throwing it through these trees. Just magical trident. Pretty sick.
Oof.
30.
Why did you have trouble?
I didn't.
You did.
It
Oh.
rolled the trouble for you.
Oh, it did because I said before through the trees gave you trouble. Yeah, that's cool. Well done. 13 it does still hit though. His agility defense is 11.
12 points of damage.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
So clips him. You see some pieces of machinery go flying as he kind of stumbles to the ground and looks up at you. You see that face just like getting angrier and angrier. He goes, "No, not again!"
That's my turn.
Okay, Trident chasing after him as the bullseyes that are left. Let's see how many others still. Well, one here is going to attempt to snipe it. My God. Anyone going to use a karma to make me reroll that one?
Against who?
Going against Devil's Advocate.
Oof. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can have one. Let's reroll that
Well,
model.
that will cancel out the edge. I suppose you would only elect to do that after I've rolled the edge, so. Oh God, I would have re-rolled the mark. Hold on, that doesn't make. Oh no, it does actually. It would only cancel out the edge, so you don't have to spend that karma because if you did spend the karma, it would still be a fantastic success.
Ah.
Sorry, that was my bad. I was misunderstanding. But because you would cancel out the edge, so it would have been the same. So you don't have to spend that. But Tony, as you've been ordered to, you take 56 points of damage.
And at least I won't fall off the roof because I'm dropping there.
A bit of a slanted roof, but yeah, that's you. The other bullseye is going to try and kick you off the roof. And what is the rule if you're unconscious? I think your melee defense.
It might be set to 10, but it will still miss.
No, I think actually melee attacks
See.
might automatically hit, and ranged attacks, your agility defense drops.
Close attack auto hits, yeah.
Yeah, close attacks automatically hit them.
I guess I'm dead then.
Okay, so then no, well then his rank is 2, and he doesn't have any points of mighty. So
Yeah, but it's still a long fall, and I'm already in the minus.
okay, yeah, so he rolled off the edge, and let's see how tall did we say this building was?
Not sure because the other one fell into the water, so it was a bit taller for him.
So we're gonna it's 12. 12 seems even higher. I'm gonna say it's 6 from where you're falling. Because one story is meant to be 3 spaces, and this is not a whole skyscraper you fall.
Yeah.
That's going to be 3 times what you just rolled there. So
18
you only
zone?
take. No, you're only going to take 6 points of damage
Oh, okay.
because he rolled a 2 on the marble dice. Even though he automatically hit, that roll still determines the damage of the fall. So, I mean, yeah, that's
Makes
probably not
sense.
how fall damage is supposed to work, but whatever. You be done as you have taken an extra 6 points of damage.
Yeah, I applied it.
Not instantly killed, but
I'm not
Yeah.
sure if I can instantly die with healing factor, but I'm sure it works.
yeah, I don't know.
I'm not dead.
That
Leave it
is
at
going
that.
to be. Oh no, that was not all the bullseyes. There was one more. One can't see any of you within range, and the other one sees you going. Zola going for Zola, so he's going to go. Tends to snipe you for a 14. It just hits Trident. Are you?
Trident.
Yes?
He got shot.
Oh no, not again.
Are
14
you
is
gonna roll?
mine. 14 is mine, so you're gonna have to tell me.
So 24 points of damage is coming towards you there, unless you've got a reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it this time. I'm gonna spend to use my energy protection.
Okay, nice. So yeah, would shatter that protection, but you don't take any of the damage, which will then take us to Silence's turn.
Silencer is gonna start moving in the trees. I can't move for whatever reason. Oh, because I'm on the freaking. Yeah, I'm a retard. That's why. And do we want? Yes, Prutsky's a villain. I'm gonna do a vigilance check as I run to try to find the Green Goblin.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Cool. Yeah, you spot some Willem Dafoe looking motherfucker in the crowd. And,
Damn.
like, is that Norman Osborn?
He's gonna be Thorns. He's right over there. I'm gonna try to pinpoint where he is.
He's right on the edge of the force field, right behind where Redshot dropped off that civilian, and it's like waiting with the other civilians there to get out.
You just see Thorns' head turn and like lock on. So I think Norman's gonna get away, but if not, she's got some.
Well, that was a free check there, Silence, so you've still got your 10.
I used my action in order to dash.
Oh, right. Okay, cool. Then I think we go to Redshot.
Oh yeah.
Redshot, you can also make a vigilance check. You'll have an edge because Silence has just pointed out Norman, but he's still hidden from the others.
One 161? Oh no, 111.
Yeah, when Silencer points him out, Goblin, you realize you've been noticed as Redshot. You notice Norman Osborn in the crowd.
You would see them preparing to leave the barrier, hearing the shout. I can't do shit, so.
That's what they
I
think
will
they
point
do.
out. I will point out that it is not common knowledge that Norman Osborn is the Green Goblin, but there's clearly one person that is on one hit point in that crowd. Like Norman Osborn, for the rich tycoon that he is, looking pretty rough right now, looking like a hobo.
I don't want to go down like easy. I want to go down swinging. I'm sorry if this messes up your world's version of Norman, but I'm sure if he survives, he can make a publicity statement. That wasn't me.
It literally wasn't.
Would I
but
be
also-
able?
Well, you're from Hydra
Yeah.
Earth, so you play it how you want to play. It is Redshot's turn.
Exactly.
But I'm just
So I know it is Redshot's turn, but before he does stuff, would I be able to use Crushing Grip, or do I have to like use an action to grab them first?
Yeah.
No.
you have to.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, I don't die here. Redshot, this is your shot. Sorry. Carry on.
Is it now? Wait, did you say that you wanted like execution one where it's just like up against your head? Was that what you said?
Oh no, I think you would see them preparing to grab a civilian and preparing to hold them hostage.
Well, I like this. I like this a lot. So what I want to do is, I want to
So I'm
basically
in the
turn
middle of all
turn the
civilians.
what's called like turn the sniper rifle and just like try to clock Norman in the back of his head, because well, it's not common knowledge that he's Green Goblin, but Redshot knows that is not a nice gesture.
Yeah, you've hung out with a lot of the hobos in this city, and you definitely know that that's one of the richest men in town. So he ain't part of the community. That can't be the real guy. Either way, yeah, you can make a melee attack. See if you can connect with him before he's able to grab one of these civilians. Oh, he is not.
The final edge. No, the final calm.
Okay.
Come on, I just need it. Oh well.
You always go for the Marvel, man.
Man, like, that doesn't matter. Oh well.
I now understand why you explained always going for the marvel in these situations now, dear.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
although
like,
even a 6 still wouldn't technically have hit, but a fantastic success may have been able to push a civilian out of the way or something. But Norman, as you see him coming in trying to hit you with the butt of his gun, it looks like you're going to get a chance.
well,
Is that all for your turn there, Richard?
well, as I miss,
there's
I'm
not
just
very
like, I'm just making eye contact and it's like, just walk away. And I'm just starting to basically just walk the other direction.
Oh. Yeah. If they're telling me to walk away, as I was preparing to like grab one of these civilians with like probably the broken remnants of the goblin claws to like maybe slice open their neck or something, he stops.
Your life is a fragile illusion.
And he just walks away. And he's gonna try and go into these alleyways and get the fuck away. But I don't know if I still have my flight speed. I don't know how far I can actually move right now, Dave. 6.
You have
Yeah,
6, so you could dash to get double that. But I'd say you could either escape into that car park or try get to those alleys. Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, so you could dash for 12 and just get around.
And then could I use my second action to dash again to make it like 18?
Oh yeah, you can. You'd have a whole second turn technically. So actually, you could move another 12. So yeah,
Nice.
definitely. As you move through the force field, you book it and disappear into Coney Island's carnival, where yeah, I'm sure Norman finds his way out. Not you'd be able to meet up with Hydra and they'd be able to probably get you out of there. But is there anything else that we see Green Goblin doing as he bolts out of the force field and round the corner?
Since this is Hydra Goblin and this isn't Spider-Man's Goblin, I want to be as evil as possible as I am leaving. Is there something I could roll to see if maybe I have 1, 2, or 3 pumpkin bombs left?
Oh, you've still got pumpkin bombs. Your glider was destroyed. You've still got some bombs.
Okay, I would leave that parting gift of the rest of my pumpkin bombs where I was. I don't know, however many that was. Set to go off in as soon as possible once I'm safe, which I am now. I'm not sure how we want to do that though.
Yeah, we'll say you leave those may detonate. Yeah, it'll detonate 1 round away. So there are a couple of pumpkin bombs now lying in the crowd of people. Where Norman Osborn just walked through the force field, they're all pounding on the side of it, still stuck in there. And one of them screams as they notice this smoking pumpkin bomb on the ground. But yeah, I think that does it for the Green Goblin. He has managed to escape.
Bruh.
No more Hydra agents. So top of the round, Devil's Advocate, you are down.
Yeah.
Oh,
just-
also Green Goblin would start to heal back. I forgot. So, yeah, Devil's Advocate slowly healing, but just in a mess on the ground. And Thorns, you
All right.
you hear the screams coming from the crowd where Silencer just pointed out Norman Osborn.
Well, unfortunately, he got away. So let's use telekinetic manipulation and pick up the pumpkin bombs and toss them into the water down below.
Okay.
So when they go off, they'll just
So yeah, they are in a bit of a
water.
crowd. So I will say you can make a roll for this to see how many
Sure.
you are able to actually get.
What would you like?
Just your telekinetic manipulation roll. That's just an agility
Oh.
check. It'll be versus a target number of 13.
Hey.
Oh hell yes! So yeah, you see where the crowds are starting to scatter, and you just catch a glimpse of those pumpkin bombs, and yeah, you manage to telekinetically throw them away from the crowds into that monument just as they land in the bottom, and you just see multiple pillars of water as these explosions go off. That definitely would have killed that entire crowd there, and you will earn a point of karma.
Nice. Oh, Colossus is going to be so happy with me.
Yeah, you just hear his approving voice in the back of your mind.
Would that have used my move action, or can I still move? Do you?
You can still move. That was your standard action.
All right. So 5. Continue moving forward.
As we go to Arnim Zola, and he's running. He's gonna say, "Come now, Mr. Atlantean. You don't want to fight with me? Why don't you show your friends how good you are with that trident?" And he's going to try and command you to attack your friends. He will have trouble on this because he's trying to get you into harm's. That is a 20.
That is a no contest.
Wow.
So on your turn, you are going to have to turn around and attack either Silencer, Thorns, or Red Shot. I mean, you can roll for that if you want, but Trident, he takes over your mind. You can describe what that kind of looks like as we go to your turn.
What was that?
Yeah, different kind of holy. I don't know who takes
Oh,
this is.
I'm just gonna turn around and go ah, and charge the regular silencer.
oh shit.
Never a more appropriate time for an oh shit before you get impaled on the end of a trident.
Yeah, I'm gonna demoralize myself by doing this, but I'm gonna use a lot. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm definitely using my telekinetic protection.
Okay, what an epic moment, actually, as this definitely would be a killing blow. But, oh god, yeah, what does it look like? Silence and Trident as you charge together and just clash.
I'm like, did I hear when he told him that, or not?
Yeah, you still have this telepathic link, so you probably would have overheard that. Yeah, you know that it's Zola that's making him do this for sure. You've experienced what he's going through yourself.
I'd be telling him like, as he's running toward me, like, get a grip, get a grip, get a grip, get a grip. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. And I just would not know what to do, so I'd go back to the tree, and then as he's coming, I just deflect his trident into the tree, and then just like nut shot him. Get together.
Kind of the impact of that strike in the redirection, the tree kind of splinters out from underneath us.
And the kick to the nuts also seems to wake up, seeing as that it is just for that moment you are no longer under the charm after he stops your
attack. Thank you.
What the fuck? I thought I was dead.
You could have been.
Yeah, I know.
My turn.
I don't even know what's the point of living. You're just demoralized. You're just sitting there.
that trident as you come back to your senses and you see Silencer seems to have lost all hope. I believe we go to Bullseye. These guys are going to keep shooting at you. This one is going against Red Shot. Oh my.
Holy mother of God.
Okay, so that's 80 points of damage.
Tony!
No. I don't like
okay,
bullets.
but you're removing the focus every time you do this. You put quite a
Yes, man. Like I think I have I think like the focus pool is like 150. Just
yeah, because
base.
your vigilance is so high. You have the calm mind of a sniper. You just deflect that bullet with your energy. Another shot is coming in this time towards Thorns. It's going for you.
All right. Oh, I did some. Oh, what did I do wrong? I cannot see. Okay. Let me deal with the. Where are you? Action, slow motion dodge to give him trouble.
Okay, so that would undo the edge. So that's still 20 to hit. 24 points of damage.
Oof. Wow. All right, let's use the other reaction then to telekinetic protection. What did I do? Oh no. I accidentally made the screen wider. Does anybody know how to unwiden it?
F11.
F11.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's full screen. I know that button.
Oh.
I just had no idea what you meant, and I assumed it was full screen.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, telekinetic protection. It breaks, but she doesn't take any damage.
Nice. Silencer.
Yeah, it sounds like we just keep sitting there. Just question whether what he's doing is even correct or not. Because he's demoralized as fuck.
So remember, you can.
I
you
know.
can still do your power. Anything you're concentrating on ends, and you have trouble on all action checks. So,
I know.
I mean,
It's just
pro-
this. It's just for the cinematic purposes. You would need
Oh no, absolutely.
minute.
That is definitely an appropriate reaction. I'm just pointing out because we haven't actually had you guys get demoralized that often.
I was demoralized once.
And so as you kneel there, is that going to be able to?
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit there for a moment.
Great shot. But you.
Let's see. There is hydrate in there. Blah, blah, blah.
Also 4 bullseyes on the building.
Let's float. Oh yeah. I recall I could not. I cannot move and snipe at the same time, but they are still within range. And I'm getting tired of those second-rate people. So it's time to show them who is the bullseye. Oh yeah, isn't it? They do trouble with their thingy.
No, normal check.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Oh, for slow motion dodge. Yeah, that you are right. They can do that. So he will try and dodge that one. So trouble on your agility. Thank you for reminding.
Doesn't matter. You do not understand. Your death is near. Cannot cheat fate.
Yeah, you heard one of them. Green Goblin has made his escape, and yeah, those explosions unfortunately haven't worked.
Damn.
Yeah, so you are out, but that then takes us onto the Hydra Monument. All the Hydra agents are gone, so Devil's Advocate. We go to you, still healing
Basseter.
on the ground.
I will
and-
be here
oh,
for like 14 more rounds, so
Okay, so
Okay.
we'll try and move this along. Thorns.
you can
That's your
remove
turn.
me for now. No one has any healing here. I'll be up only after combat.
No, I don't have any G Fuel I can put in you.
You can heal people with karma.
Okay.
What's the rules for that?
Just normal, but I think you maybe within certain range of me. Not sure.
Yeah, I think you actually have to run up to them.
Would now be a good time to use the rally?
I'm not within range of the rally, but you can.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
you're
it's
not-
time.
And silencer doesn't have focus to use it.
Oh, it costs focus to use. Shoot.
And focus it, yeah.
Wow. Okay. that plan goes, that plan is. Let's see. She is in sniping a distance. She doesn't like that. Can she take cover behind trees? Is cover a thing in this game?
Yeah, you could, if you're specifically taking cover, you could give them a trouble on the attack.
Yeah, let's give them a trouble. She's gonna weave through the trees, give the bullseye guys some trouble.
Okay, nice. Yeah, that gives them one trouble. If you slow motion dodge on top of that, it would give them another.
Nice. Okay. I'm gonna move slower, so that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay, then taking us to Arnim Zola, who yeah, he's actually going to telepathic blast red shot. He says, "You're really good. You should be on our side." 13 to hit your logic defense.
Yes.
24 points of focus.
I don't like it. I need that focus.
Trident, we then go to you.
Okay, I'm gonna forget about Zola and start out picking off these guys. I'm just gonna, as where I stand, throw at him.
Which one are you going for?
One on the edge.
Okay. Yeah.
This is with trouble, right?
No, so you don't have those guys on the roof. You can see clearly.
Very well.
Oh, no.
18.
Big damage on that. Good. Yeah, that one's looking very hurt. As you can see, there's some chunks of machinery.
I don't have to move. I can attack again, right?
No, you have a movement.
So you have a movement.
Standard movement. And,
yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna hit the button.
okay. I will say, you can please make a logic check for me as you've thrown this. You can understanding that these are possibly LMDs, but make a logic check for me against his logic, because yeah, Tony would have heard these guys arguing who was the original bullseye. Okay, yeah.
Brilliant.
What you won't realize that one didn't know he was an LMD. As far as you're concerned, they're probably all robots. But
Very well.
then we go to Bullseye, and he is going to have to make an So his guts are going to spill out into his hands, and he realizes that he's an NMD, and is very upset by it. He's going, "You bastards! Which one of you is it?" And he's going to shoot at the other two bullseyes. Yeah. Come on, boundary. Okay. 13 misses, so they're going to be confused. One of them is still going to take a shot against you guys. Red shot is coming to you. Oh no, actually, who's back there? Yeah, Trident. They know that you are throwing. So one going to Trident and one sniper is going to Red. The sniping is 16, 28 points.
I'm sorry, you cut out. Who did you say hit that? The 16 was for?
That's you.
Okay, I'm gonna use my defense. Elemental protection.
Okay. And oh, fantastic success against. Not sniping. That is 56 points. It's a regular hit. Okay, and then the other bullseye is going to. You see, he pulls out like a throwing knife and just throws it into the one that's been an LMD. And it just goes, "Don't be a fool." You see the up top, and it's just realized.
Yeah. Gonna dust myself off. And, realize that I didn't have power before, so fuck it. Maybe I can help right now. How? What is the range of the rifle I'm holding?
10.
Oh shit!
That's a
Gonna hide in the
long.
bushes. Yeah, but that's all I can do for now.
Okay, you said you're hiding.
I'm just hiding behind the trees, trying to get as much as protection as I can.
Okay, cool. So they'll have trouble on range attacks against you there as you take some cover, and red shot will go to you.
Yeah. I just have to have some clarification. The 16 was towards Triton, and the 17 with the Marvel was from let's see, Bullseye.
Yeah.
Was that me?
Yes.
No.
Cool. Minus that focus, and then yeah, we go to your turn.
Okay, let's see. God damn it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Have to stay focused on the task of eliminating the dude. Holy, that's sad. Oh well.
What happened?
Ah,
Oh, I
that's
see on the trouble. The trouble
yeah,
dice with the Marvel. That sucks.
but still. I think that's a bullseye.
And you take that one down. What does it look like as you shoot him off the roof?
I'm just gonna be like, now look and learn, kid. This is how you do a bullseye. In case you really are that guy, well, shouldn't have hanged with the Nazis. So, then fire a bullet just at the sign of his head, like just at the bullseye.
Goes right through that target, and you see an explosion of circuitry as he stumbles and then falls over the edge of the building, clattering onto the ground below. Okay, that's your turn.
That is my turn, yes. This one has not the tools.
Okay, then yeah, we will move things along back to Thorn's turn on the next round.
Thorns,
I don't know if you're speaking. But fine.
you're muted.
Haha! I was
Jesus.
muted. Sorry. But she's gonna continue to move slowly forward, using the trees as cover. She's trying to get closer to the building so she can hopefully hit one of these bullseyes eventually. But she's taking it slow. She doesn't want to get shot at, sniped. And that is my turn.
Okay, Arnim Zola just realizes that you guys are all rushing that way, and is just going to shout a command to them and just say, "Don't let them stop the monument," and is going to telepathic blast Thorns, I think. Oh wait, they haven't telepathic linked with, so that's what it's
No, not yet.
gonna try and get in your head. And an 18
Yeah,
looks like
he
it's gonna
does a good job.
So yeah, you start to hear Arnim Zola in your head. And you? Why are you joining these heroes? Pedro has health insurance. Trident, we got you.
But it's the shitty one that is like you pay 85% and they pay like 15%. Because when I heard health insurance, I was like, that's nice, until I learned how scammy the system was.
In this world, the Hydra health insurance company is the one the guy assassinated the CEO of.
ESCOM.
Big Pharma, whatever his name is.
Armin is too far away. Everybody is too far away.
Trident, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it this one. And I'm gonna get it a lot closer as well.
Okay, slowly but surely he's looking injured. But they seem to be trying to keep you guys away from the monument here as you slowly approach. And they are going to fire back at you. One of them going for trident, one of them going for red shot, and the other going for silence. Okay, first one. Oh no.
Shit.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Trident.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you take 80 points of damage there, but
Yeah,
oh,
no.
fuck's sake. Hold on, because you've got damage reduction 2, which means that it's actually, hold on, let me just work it out. It's 12 plus 4 and 3. So yeah, is that 56 still? 53?
I was gonna go for the element of protection.
Okay, thank
Oh.
you. Please do that before something that like that. Brain starts bleeding. Yeah, you managed to block a perfect sniper. Then one towards each of you. Next one towards red.
Yes.
Does a 16 hit? Okay, next one against thorns. Oh no, sorry, against thorns, but the trouble cancels out, so an 18. Unless you dodging again, then you get them another.
I think it would be more prudent to just go ahead and throw up the protection.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you catch that one, and then last one coming towards silence. Oh wait, is that all of them? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, so silencer. Then we go to
I'm a quick little donkey, and I run. But that's all I can do.
okay, red shot.
Red shot.
Yes, exactly. Floating to get some sight on these guys. Then
Yeah, you've got a clear line of sight.
god damn it. I forgot to do that, but still I'm pretty actually let's modify that. So
Four.
because then
Wait, why are you rolling with trouble this time?
yep, isn't that against bullseye?
Yeah,
He
I mean,
automatically
you're still
assumes you're using dodge.
Slow motion.
Yeah, I mean,
dodge.
I appreciate you assuming that they're using that, but yeah, a 14 hits, you don't have to roll with trouble for now because it is getting late. They're not going to keep trying to.
Perfect. Hmm. That's
Okay,
it.
nice. Yeah, you flip one.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay,
Let's take a
and
look.
hydrations. I forgot about them. They're running.
Nope.
The thorns back to you. With a few
All
hit points.
right. She is going to make a mad dash this time. Still aiming for the trees to provide cover. And she used her movement. She used her action. She is undercover and turn. Dag
And,
nabbit.
yeah,
One away.
sorry for making a big map, but yeah. Yeah, thorns.
Mm-hmm.
Zola is going to command.
Oh shit.
Execution style and silencer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's no, he's actually going to say, your sniper friend over there is getting on my nerves. Take him out. And she's going to make you try and attack Red.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Fine.
Yeah, that hits.
So on your turn, you're going to have to make an attack against Red Shot. And then Silencer, we go to you. I mean, not Silencer, Trident. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I would have heard that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna take a shot back at him again. I thought he was leaving.
I thought so too. And I also just
But-
found him.
As he insists on sticking around,
Yeah.
so that was over.
Roll your damage.
Ooh.
Okay, so he's still technically alive, but that trident just goes right through the face, like on his chest, and sort of stumbles back as he's impaled. You see it glitching out. He goes, "No, no, this isn't over." He's just glitching out at the moment, but yeah, one more hit, he's definitely not getting back.
Fair enough. That's all I needed.
Okay, yeah, so now that Anamzoda really is motivated to run away, Bullseye, they're going to fight back again. There is going to be one shot going towards Red Shot, one towards Silencer, and one towards Trident. Okay, this one's against Silencer.
Yep, that hits.
This one's against Red.
I wasn't hidden enough.
This one's against Trident.
Oof.
Shit,
There's a 15.
it does.
Oh no. Okay, so yeah, that's 28 points to Silencer and 56 points to Trident.
It hurts, but I'm still up.
Same cannot be said for Silencer.
Well,
You got a
I guess he will be sleeping with the fishes tonight.
Go to your turn. Have you got anything to use there? Any karma or anything?
No karma.
Yeah. Red shot. Silence has been shot. That he is unconscious.
Nothing new. It's time. As they say, karma is a bitch. And I like to serve karma. I hope a 19 hits. Against
Nice.
Solo.
Which one are you going for? Sorry, against that.
So, yeah.
Nice. That hits.
Well. Karma is a bitch. You should have learned that in 95.
Yes. Zalo just explodes there in a blast of red energy as you hear him sort of screaming as he explodes, "This isn't over!"
I'll be back.
Okay. Then top of the round, Devil's Advocate gets hit points. Thorns, we go to you, and you need to attack Red Shot here with that final command. Although, because he's been taken down,
Does it still
you know,
go
he's
through?
yeah, he's already issued the command. It's not a concentration.
Oh, okay. Let's hit Red Shot with a. Da-da-da. Hit him with Blast.
And a telekinetic attack will do if you don't have it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh,
I don't think that hits.
Wait a second.
I think it might.
That does. I
Oh!
don't like. I would need both the feat that make me use my ego, and then have one more ego to basically succeed that.
Take 22 focus.
That's fine.
And as she comes to, she's gonna apologize. I'm sorry. And she is going to move. Oh, that was the move. That was the measuring tool. Move into the trees. Take cover. And that will be her turn.
Cool. Trident, we go to you, looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah. Sadly. I'm gonna approach and I'm gonna use my Conrad to heal.
I think that's free to do this one. I remember. Or is it an action to heal yourself?
Genuinely have no idea.
I'm gonna say it's free because we run in the round. So still got your action.
Let's go.
So you get the damage that you dealt on the resilience check. That's what you get back.
Oh, I have a I have a karma.
Okay. So 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That'd be 20 points of damage.
And
Apply to
you
this
said it
guy.
was on which side?
This is the shot.
Okay, it doesn't look like he'll be able to take another one of those. We're also starting to see circuitry coming out of him now. That your turn?
That's my turn.
This one in anger is at finding out he's an LMD is going to tackle the other bullseye, try and tackle him off the.
Oh my god.
13 just misses.
I'd hoped for a marvel.
Nice.
Just to see them like
Yeah,
just
use a reaction
wrestling
to
up
help him.
both.
Are you spending karma to give him an 8? Is that what you say?
I said others can use a reaction to help him technically as well. I'm sleeping.
Suppose you can use a reaction. Someone gonna do that?
Now go for his legs. I'm gonna spin my reaction.
Oh,
Okay, he goes low and
Oh!
it goes for the. He sweeps the leg, tackles this one off of the roof. He goes, "Die! I'm not the copy!" And they both go smashing down into the ground in a pile of circuitry and body parts that both of them turn out to be LMDs, and one's still standing. He just puts his gun in there and he goes, "I knew it! I knew I was the original!" And that is, he's going to be celebrating with a sniper shot at Red Shot. Okay, 17 for 28 points of damage to Red Shot.
Ouch.
Silencer is down. So Red Shot, we go to you.
just in
Hmm.
sniping range.
What? What? He's just in sniping range. Soon you will be a
His
memory.
body on the floor is going, "I just said that."
Come on here, 666.
"15 is a hit." Bullet just tears through him. He just takes that first shot and then looks down, and you see a spark coming out of his chest as he's like celebrating, and then just holds the bullet wound. And there's no blood, only, I mean, just like wires and machinery. And you see him starting to panic.
Join me, be my Robin.
Are you trying to recruit him?
Of course.
Okay, give me an ego check.
Come on, 666.
No. No, I can't. Oh, actually, no, I suppose his check was to see if he's depressed enough to get himself, but he will, as you put that shot through and he realizes that he's an LMB, he will drop to his knees and just put his sniper rifle up above his head and just, fine. They said I was real. Fuck Hydra. And you see him, where he's like crying and throws his sniper rifle over the edge of the roof. As you actually technically have recruited him. Not entirely, but he is no longer fighting. It is with that, as he surrenders, that we come out of combat. And those of you with healing factors, Devil's Advocate, will come back to life
I
as
rise.
one bullseye has surrendered. The monument still stands, but the rest of Hydra has been dealt with.
We'll ignore the 3 agents on the north of the map. Yep.
Like either now. They've
Gone.
grabbed one, to be fair. The 2 down at the bottom, I only just no. I was gonna lose a few. When I put them onto this map, I was like, I'll bet I'm gonna forget about 90% of the guards I put down. But yeah, they aren't much of a threat to you anyway. So you'll see they are harassing some civilians, but narratively you'll be able to take care of them as we wrap up tonight's session. And yeah, is there anything that you guys are doing here just in the closing moment as everyone comes together and realizes that silence is down?
Bleeding
So,
out.
Oh no.
That's normal.
He's used to
That's
it.
normal. I don't think that's normal.
Cast me into the fire.
I was gonna try the few first aid skills I have. That would work.
yeah, you can make a logic check to try and heal him. Unless you're spending a karma, in which case
No.
it's
That's actually that's what I'm gonna do. Mechanically, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Yes.
yeah, then you can roll the resilience check here, and the damage that you do, you can apply as healing to him. Pardon?
Oh,
You can make the check.
Well, he's up.
Oh, yeah, there we go. What's the damage on that?
44.
Oh, okay, 44 hit points back to silence.
Oh, lit! How the fuck did you heal me for that much? Fucking
I-
Atlantis
Very
people.
good 8 kit.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wake up screaming as I see him rubbing my wound. I assume that it's just salt. So it stings like a fucking motherfucking bitch.
It's healing salt, so it's worse than that.
Cyanide. It's Quicksilver.
Well, he's still demoralized. He's gonna look at. You should have left me to die. I don't deserve to live.
Yeah, Devil's Advocate will just like kneel and just snap his skull back in place and just say no argument there as I just walk to the monument.
Are you gonna send it to hell?
I'll try to send it to hell.
So you trying to send the whole monument to hell, or are
No,
you
just the
trying to
energy. I
drain
don't
the
have
battery?
the ability to send the entire thing there, and I don't think it's a good idea to do it.
Yeah, I mean, when you have been draining the battery, that's basically where you're sending that energy. So
Yeah, but sending the energy and setting an active nuke. I don't know.
I just realized
dropping off
it's
a
an
nuke
energy
with
one.
Satanish is probably not going to put you in his good books.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
you
It's
wanna make
just
that
like Konosuba.
ego. Thorns, are you helping in there?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Ego check from both of you here as we wrap up the
Oh,
session with you
I'll
trying to
remove
drain
the
this
edge
back.
then, if it's from both.
No, that's cool. You've got an edge. There's no combat going on here. It also should be non-combat.
Oh.
Whoops.
It will be the same for me still. I don't have anything
Oh,
extra
yeah.
to it.
Yeah, I don't have anything extra either.
Well, that 16 is enough. So what does it look like as the two of you work together to drain this battery and disable this monument?
I think Thorn starts it off by using her draining abilities, focusing on the battery, and like just before like it goes into her, I think like Devil's Advocate kind of starts siphoning it off. So there's like a almost kind of like a river or kind of like a stream of energy going from the battery to Thorns, and then it's being siphoned off by Devil's Advocate into hell.
Yeah, well, she's siphoning everything to me. I'm not that mystical. I grab the first exposed wire I see, and starts getting the energy there and sending it to hell. Like I like close a circle with all of us.
Oh, nice! There we go. Yes, yes. Okay.
Don't give me this telekinetic bullshit. Just show me the exposed wire. It will work.
And as your flames burn hotter and you guys drain this battery, the force field dissipates, and you guys have disabled one of the last monuments necessary. At this point, you will all earn a point of karma.
Let's go.
Devil's Advocate and Thorns, you each get an extra point of karma for disabling the device, and everyone gets a point of advancement. As
Whoa.
you did it. Thank you guys for the session.
Thank you. That was fun.
I already know what I'm taking.
Are we on 5 or 4? Because I was certain we were on 4 before this.
You are on 4. Me and Thorns are on 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because you get okay, never mind.
We were here. We missed something.
Hey, I know, but I thought that someone said that you guys are on 4 and we should be on 5. But I think
No.
we now are on 5, and you guys.
Now
should
you
be
are on
4.
5. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we're on 4. They're on 5. Perfect. Okay.
I just found what I need. I will never be demoralized again.
If we took a what's it called?
Determination.
Yeah, I went with a different route. I took Iron Will.
What the hell is that?
Harder to control me, like
Ooh.
mind control me and influence me.
My will is not that fucked. He fucked with my will. I'm just determined not